Hello students, our today's topic is exploring memory. Okay, dear students, memory has divided in two parts. First is primary memory and second is secondary memory. Okay, primary memory known as the main memory of a computer. Okay, and primary memory has two types: ROM, read only memory, and RAM, random access memory. This is the image of ROM, okay, read only memory. In ROM, the all startup softwares are saved inside the ROM, okay. So when computers on, the all softwares calls from the ROM, and after that our computer starts to boot, and then the all saved program starts to work. So this is the ROM where all booting files are stored inside the computer. Okay, so this is the read only memory. We can't change or we can't edit anything which are saved inside the ROM. Okay, and the another type of memory is RAM. RAM, the full form of RAM, as I told you, random access memory. So all the work we do are saved inside the RAM. This is the temporary memory. Nothing be saved inside the RAM, like when we, until we are not saving the file. If suppose that before saving the file your power suddenly off, the all work you have done will be removed, because whatever we are inputting from the input unit or whatever we are sending in the computer, that temporarily stores inside the RAM. So suppose that we are copying something, we are pasting something, cut and paste, whatever we are doing, such like things are temporarily stores inside the RAM, and until we are saving the file, and the RAM will hold that all data. Okay, so RAM is the temporary memory, and this is can be edit, can be changed. We can do any type of changing, editing in the files that are stored inside the RAM. So this is the basic difference between RAM and ROM. That ROM is read only memory that can't be changed or edit, and whatever files are saved inside the RAM, that can be changed and edit. Okay, but these two are the primary memory devices, and these two are the main memory, we can say the main memory devices inside the computer, and these two are randomly accessed by the CPU direct. Okay, and after that these two are the main two primary memories. Let's see the secondary storage devices. The first secondary storage device, you all know the, can you recognize this? Yes, this is the hard disk. Okay, and these are the separate parts of the hard disk. So this is the spindle and spindle motor. This is the motor which helps to spin this disk. Okay, this disk is known as platters. This disk is known as platter, and this is the motor which helps this disk to move, and this is read and write head, which is writes any data on this. It is having a pin which plays the information on the hard disk. Okay, and this is the head actuator which helps to move this read and write head on the platter. Okay, so this is the different parts of the hard disk, and this is the main storage device, but this is the secondary storage device. This is having the all types of files inside the computer. Whatever we save, the file we will create on the computer, that will be saved inside the hard disk. Okay, so this is comes under the secondary storage device. Okay, and after that the next secondary storage device is, have you seen this? This is the CDs, is it? CD. So these are the different types of CDs are available. You can see here the CD RW means the read and write. There are two types of CDs. One is only readable, means when you will copied any file inside the CD, after that you can't remove or you can't change the file. That will be fixed inside this CD. That will not be reusable. Okay, but this type of where you will get the RW type of CDs, that CDs can be rewritable. Means if you have stored any file inside the CD, after use you can remove the file from the CD and again you can store any other required document inside the CD. So this is the CDs. Okay, and the full form of CD is known as compact disc. Compact disc. Okay, after that the next is DVD. So this is the digital versatile disc. The full form of DVD is digital versatile disc. Okay, as written here, DVD is digital versatile disc. Okay, so the storage capacity of DVD is more than CDs. It can hold the more data than CDs. The quality of the DVD is far better than CDs. Okay, and the capacity it introduced in 1995 is developed in 1995. It can hold up to 4.7 GB data. Okay, it is more faster than CD compact disc. Okay, and after that another type of disc is Blu-ray disc. Okay, the Blu-ray is the technology. Blu-ray is a type of technology that store the help of blue ultra laser beams. Okay, these all CD and DVDs are use the red ultra laser beams, but in Blu-ray they uses the blue ultra laser beams to store the data. So this is the Blu-ray disc, and after that the some more secondary storage devices that are known as portable devices are pen drive. You all aware about these devices. This is the pen drive, and this is also known as the thumb device and flash. So this is known as in pen drive, thumb drives or flash drives also. This is the pen drive. Okay, and this is the memory sticks, memory cards. We fix this memory cards or memory sticks inside our laptop, inside our digital camera, inside our mobile handset. So this is the memory card. So these are the portable type of memory storages. Okay, thank you.